Hello, dear friends. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It is news time again from this very good channel. Welcome back. How are you all doing? Hope you're good. I pray that God will be with you in your endeavors. Today, we have another update for you. And I want you to, after listening to it, you drop your opinion and suggestions you have so that Biafra will be free. And that's just it. Okay, let's go there.
Being a citizen, Finnish citizen, the state powers to intervene in its activities are limited. So it means that Simon Ekpa, like he said, stand a very big chance of walking out free without any charges placed against him, unless there is evidence beyond reasonable doubt to believe that Simon Ekpa is engaging in terrorism activities. Simon Ekpa is a leader or have connection with terrorist group. That's when Simon case will be. But at this moment in time, one IPOP are not terrorist organization. I have a latest update and very good news as well regarding our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. This lawyer, this person you are seeing, his picture is professor of criminal law. He's a lawyer in University of Eastern Finland, in Finland. He has come out to, give his own take regarding Prime Minister's case, and he said that Prime Minister Simon Ekpa will win his case anywhere he's been taken to, and also that Prime Minister stand a chance of walking out free without charges against him. He said, as Ekpa is a Finnish citizen, the state powers to intervene in his activities are limited. Incitement against a national group could be one potential crime, but the Nigerian central government can't really be considered a national group. Do you hear that? Incitement against a national group could be one potential crime, but the Nigerian central government can't really be considered a national group, said Matti Talvani, professor of criminal law and procedure at the University of Eastern Finland. Nigeria considered the IPOP and its armed wing to be terrorist organization, but the European Union has not clarified them as such. According to Talvani, the international clarification of organization is irrelevant in serious crimes. It is essential to consider whether these organizations met the elements of terrorism as defined in Finnish law. He said, if they are deemed to be terrorist organization, then the law provides many opportunities to intervene. Even the slightest contact with such an organization is punishable. Talvani explained. Finnish authority should find out what these groups are doing in practice in Nigeria, the professor said. He sees Ekpa's activities as exceptional in Finnish terms. There has never been a similar situation before, where there has been defiance against a foreign government like this from Finland, he noted. The Finnish Security and Intelligence Service, SUPO, declined to comment on Ekpa. Under the new intelligence law, SUPO no longer conducts preliminary investigation, but if necessary, consult with the police who are responsible for criminal investigation. The National Bureau of Investigation, NBI, also declined to comment on the case. National NCP has also not commented on it. The main opposition party, led by former Finance and Interior Minister Petro Oppo, has been leading public opinion polls for more than a year ahead of this spring Finnish parliamentary election coming up very soon. So my people, it's very, very clear and obvious that our Prime Minister keep winning, and very soon he will be vindicated of all the charges, all the accusations on him. He will walk free. Like this man said, that it's difficult to intervene under Finnish law, and Ekpa, being a citizen, Finnish citizen, the state powers to intervene in his activities are limited. So it means that Simon Ekpa, like he said, stand a very big chance of walking out free without any charges placed against him, unless there is evidence beyond reasonable doubt to believe that Simon Ekpa is engaging in terrorism activities. Simon Ekpa is a leader or have connection with terrorist group. That's when Simon case will be. But at this moment in time, one, IPOP are not terrorist organization. The European Union has not recommended or consider the IPOP and its armed wing to be a terrorist organization, like he said here. He said Nigeria considered the IPOP and its armed wing to be terrorist organization, but the European Union has not classified them as such. The European Union has not accused or labeled IPOP as a terrorist organization. So you see that Prime Minister will defeat them anywhere, because now, according to the Nigerian government, they said IPOP is a terrorist organization. That's what they accuse IPOP in Nigeria. But the European Union, being a very big organization, and International Criminal Court, and other organizations, international bodies, has not classified them, IPOP, as such. So, which means that Prime Minister Simon Ekpa has nothing to do with terrorist whatever activities based on the accusation from Nigeria. So all this thing is what Finland government will look into, and they will now see that Simon Ekpa has no connection. And you recall that Finnish prosecutor, they have investigated and they have come up with proof that says last month or last year that Simon Ekpa has no link to the organization, any terrorist organization they accuse him of. So all these things is something that will prove and will show you that Simon Ekpa, Prime Minister, will walk out free without any charge. Even if they charge him for this terrorism, whatever, that Simon Ekpa can defeat them, according to this man. Like I said, he's a criminal, he's a professor of a criminal law in eastern part of Finland. So he has studied this case and he has gone through this case, and he said that Simon Ekpa stand a very big chance of walking away free without any charges because of because of the situation of this case. That when you look at it, and he did also said about a lot of things about Simon Ekpa, that Simon Ekpa has not engaged in anything terrorism before, and he has not committed any crime before. His record is clean in Finland. That he has not committed anything. Like what he says here, he said there has never been a similar situation before where there has been defense against a foreign government like this from Finland, he noted. So my people, you see, Prime Minister Simon Ekpa will come out free without any charges.
Because he has defeated Nigeria in Finland, and he has conquered the Finland police who came from Leiti, who came to do what? To invite him, to interrogate him, who hold this as a kind of an allegation against him. They have gone to the court and find out that what this man was doing was never against the law, neither is it anything to attach with terrorism. Yes, the professor of the criminalism in Finland has finally come out and clear it openly, because he's one of the Ekpa's lawyer in Finland. You understand? In Finland anyway, in the case of allegedly terrorism charge, which Nigeria leveled against Simon Ekpa. And the man has finally come out and said that anywhere in the world, that Nigeria is not a nation. And on that note and that point, I agreed with him in that angle, because a nation is, what is a nation? A nation is a place or people or a person who carry many things that is productive, you know, that carry productivity inside, that brings something productive outside. You know, a nation is is a country that carries something as it's like a pregnant woman that is pregnant of a child. You understand? That is expecting to deliver, and after delivery, that which he or that which she have delivered will grow up and begin to bring out positivity. You understand? Not just to the family and not just to himself, but to the entire world and the people around him or her. That is a nation. But when it comes to Nigeria, they don't produce, they don't give birth, rather they kill. Because it's a country, a nation that keep potentials, that set back good news. They don't promote good news. That's why they don't move forward, rather they are going backward. You see, that's why he said they are not a nation, and that is why I agree with them. You don't keep potentials. A nation doesn't keep potentials, because a woman, I've never seen a woman except a witch or a wicked mother will become pregnant and have the heart to kill that child that is in her womb, because she did not know and she can never tell the future of that child. Because somebody like Donald Trump today was once a baby in a woman's womb. You understand? And even the mother killed him, he wouldn't have become #1 citizen of America, #1 citizen of the world today. You see why I said it's like a nation is like a womb man who carry a child ready to bear, and who know not what the future of the child will be or is going to be. For that reason, you have to nurture the child and give birth to that child. You understand me? So now, the man is now speaking in this angle, that referring Nigeria as a country that is not a nation. See the way he qualified Nigeria. And he's not speaking good. And he went ahead and said that Simon Ekpa is going to defeat Nigeria anywhere in the world with all his findings, because he has defeated Nigeria in Finland, and he has conquered the Finland police who came from Leyte, who came to do what? To invite him, to interrogate him, who hold this as a kind of an allegation against him. They have gone to the court and found out that what this man was doing was never against the law, neither is it anything to attach with terrorism. His hands are clean. No wonder Nigeria is running away. Finland invited them. Oh, yeah, come and defend what you said. They run away. Oh, yeah, come to ICC to defend it. They are running away. I don't know where they are standing. No wonder. This is what Nigeria have seen. Because this man, this is a professor, not just a lawyer. You understand? He's a professor. When you talk of criminality or criminalism, you understand? He's a professor in that area. When it comes in the angle of terrorist acts, anything terrorist, is a professor. Do you know what it means for somebody to be called a professor or to become a professor of a particular thing, a particular course? It's not something of a day. The man might have, handled or might have seen many cases in different form, in different angle. The man might have handled many issues before now. And according to EU and the UN, and according to the law of the Finland, he said that Simon Ekpa is not guilty and is going to march out without any charges. That he now, pressing the charges and forward and the motion of encouragement, the word of boldness and confidence in Simon Ekpa that anywhere in the world